Right everyone, WeaponCollector here. Right, I thought I'd do a video to talk about the Halloween live stream that I did. Do a bit of a behind the scenes sort of thing and give you a way to talk about it if you want to, and tell people what you think of their stories, and ask people questions about it if you want. So yeah, the Halloween video. Hopefully you lot enjoyed it. Most people who watched said they did, and I enjoyed doing it. Here's a spoiler alert. That was not live either. There was not a single live bit on that video, and that's partly why it took me so long, because I had to film all of that footage before, including all the fake live stream bits. I had to not move a single thing in my bedroom, so that when I came back to do it the next day, everything was still the same. I don't know how noticeable it would have been if something had moved anyway. But even the gun board, I had to make sure I did not touch the banner in case the ripples was in the wrong place. And I think I did quite a good job. Yeah, because I filmed that over 3 days, the live bits. Yeah, and then watching a scene and then trying to work out what to say, pretend it was live. But I think it came across as it was live, because the good thing with a premiere video, I can be live in the chat, so all I have to do is say, this is live, but I can't comment while I'm talking, and it's pretty much the same, exactly same as what a live video would be. And I just superimposed a little, don't know which corner it would be, but I superimposed the StreamYard logo in there, so it looked even more like I was actually using StreamYard, because I wasn't. That was not recorded on StreamYard either. Oh, and then the bit at the end. So, Jim M, he joined in twice. One with a pre-recorded bit and one with a fake live bit. So I'd said to Jim, yeah, definitely send in the live one, because I think that'd be good. I mean, people would love that. So obviously Jim wasn't live either. He sent me the footage in, and I watched it and I thought, I could probably do a little follow-on for this. Pretend that the people who got him are now coming after me. So I didn't actually tell Jim that, so Jim was totally unaware what I was going to do. I just had to say to Jim, what I'll do, I'll put yours on reasonably late, because if I put his on early, it would have made it a bit difficult for him. I said, I'll put yours on late, but once you're dead, you're going to have to stay dead, so you can't comment, because otherwise it'll ruin my bit. So I put his on about half an hour before the end, so that he only had to be quiet for the end bit, and then I planned out my bit. So I had to get my brother, one of my younger brothers, to stand in front of the CCTV with a mask on. Funny thing is, you can't really see it very well because the camera, although it's got a good autofocus on it, I didn't want to piss around for too long trying to get it to focus, so I just pretended it was sort of live and just showed it blurry, which sort of helped anyway. It looks better blurry. Then I had to film all the rest on my own, so there was no one else involved with the bit in here. It was just a case of filming bits of me going into the corner, stopping it while the light's off, going out of the room, putting a cloak on, which was a bed sheet, come in, just stand here and then drop down like I've been shot, cut there, go back into the corner of the crossbow, and also I had to set a torch on a flash during that bit, on a strobe. You go back in the corner. You can't actually see me shoot though, can you? So that's why, yeah, trying to work out what I did now. Yeah, so shot without you seeing. And then I got Zombut, brought him in, laid him down, stuck a bolt in the back of his head. And yeah, I thought it looked alright, to be honest. Good enough for the kind of capability I've got, which is fuck all. And, no one helping me. I think it looked alright. And then most of the other videos were just editing. There was Zed's video, which I put a lot of effort into that, and I think that came out good. Zed's story was very good, and I wanted to do justice to it, so I just mainly did some visual cues, you know, so you can still use your imagination, but just gives you something to look at. I did get a bit worried that the 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea clip was going to get me copyrighted though, but it didn't, so that was alright. But yeah, overall, very enjoyable evening. I love doing those long videos like that, when I can be in the chat with you as well. Yeah, very good. Bob's story, oh god, yeah. Something about Bob's story. I find that scarier than any horror film, listening to that. And all of the rest, all really interesting. Everyone put some good effort in and told some really interesting things, and yeah, I really enjoyed it. So thank you for joining in, everyone who joined in, and the people who couldn't join in, try for next year. Just be prepared. I'll do this every Halloween, so when it starts coming up to Halloween, be prepared to go out and do a video. Yeah, I thought it was excellent. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, there you go. Feel free to now discuss in the chat about it with each other. You know, ask people about their stories. If you've got anything to ask me about anything, ask me. Alright? So yeah. Oh, and if you're watching this thinking, what the hell's he on about? There'll be a link to this 2-hour 7-minute Halloween video in the description. Alright, hope you enjoyed it. See you later.